are they insurable? And I can understand why some of these questions might be coming across, because, I mean, if you think that they depreciate and you don't think that they have a lot of value, obviously the next thing you'd be thinking is they're not insurable. They are insurable, and they can be readily insurable pretty easily if you go to the right place. So not every single, insuring agency out there is going to love insuring mobile homes. In fact, a lot of insurance brokers prefer not to, or insurance agents prefer not to insure some of these mobile homes because they don't see it as being as big of a commission or fee that they would be able to collect, okay, especially if it's sitting in a park rather than real property, because of the premiums that they can charge, and also the value in which you're insuring it for. You know, a $250,000 house versus a $15,000 trailer. Okay, the premiums aren't going to be real large. So, from that standpoint, that might be the reason why somebody tells you that it's uninsurable, or that they don't do that. It doesn't mean that it's not an option. It just means for them, they're not seeing it as being a viable option because they just can't make enough. They're not gonna waste their time, if you will, trying to insure something like this. They're one of the largest insurance agencies that actually insure these on a regular basis is a sister company to Farmers Insurance. So, you know, the farmers commercials that you see on TV, they're a pretty large organization, right? Their sister company, who specifically focuses on mobile home insuring of mobile homes, is Foremost Insurance. Obviously, if you have an area where there's a more dense population of, or concentration of mobile homes, in fact, South Carolina is like the #1 place for per capita number of mobile homes. Like a place like that, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are willing to insure and are going to insure these mobile homes, no matter what age they are. Okay. A lot of times, in order for the mobile home to remain in the park or sit on somebody else's land, it has to be insured. In some cases, it has to be insured for a certain amount. So just a little extra tidbit in addition to this, something to take in consideration: the person whose land that this mobile home is sitting on, if it is considered personal property at that point in time, you would need to make sure what that insured amount needs to be. Because if you have mobile homes sitting right next to each other, real close together in a park, and one catches on fire, that's a liability within the park, and obviously that one person's home is going to probably end up causing somebody else's home to catch on fire, and now they might be liable. And if they don't have insurance, then that affects the park itself too, from being able to collect rent, right? Because if people can't live in their homes. Anyway, so hopefully that answered that question for you guys as far as whether they're insurable. They absolutely are. Depends on the insuring agency, and as well as also the perception in the area, and also the insurance agent's preference.